it's night already. I already planned that I was definitely going to make a video today to post. I have forgotten completely till, I was eating, and then I feel like I want to be talking and showing my hands. I was eating, and then let me see if I can bring this down a little bit. Okay. Yeah, so I was eating, and then I remember that I wanted to make a video, so I'm here. How you doing? How am I doing? I'm fine. So today was quite exciting. I stepped out a bit annoyed because things were not going as I planned. But I just had to be patient and get things done. And secondly, today was the induction ceremony of my very good friend Oyekibe, now Dr. Henry Oyekibe, right? Doctor of optometry. I'm so happy for him. I'm very, very happy for him. And I was glad I was able to show up and just do my give and support, the ceremony and everything as much as I could. And then I found my way home. And it really made me think about something that happened whilst I was there and what I'm learning from that experience. So yesterday, before I was thinking about it already, that he's going to be very busy. Oyekibe is a very good friend of mine. He's a very good friend of mine. But I understand what they call scale of preference based on closeness. Do you get me? So there are people who are closer to you than I am. Do you get me? He's not the closest of friend to me. I'm not the closest of friend to him either. And I know that secondly, I'm going somewhere. I know that secondly, he's going to be very busy because he's the celebrant. Everybody wants to have their time with him. Everybody wants to take a picture with him and all of this stuff. So I had to sit and prep my mind and say, okay, his mom will be there. I didn't know his mom was going to come, but I was like, okay, his mom might be there, his brothers might be there, his sisters might be there. Those people are closer to him than I am to him. Even his best friends, they will be there. So I didn't expect to have that much access to him. So I had to prep my mind and say, it's okay to be at the backstage, but just see how to support and really celebrate with this person. I don't know if somebody's getting my point. My point is, there are times when you have to be in the backstage. The times when you have to be in the spotlight. For example, if my brother were to be my biological brother were to be the person celebrating, I would almost be in the spotlight because I would be coordinating a lot of stuff, right? I would be having direct access to him because a lot of people talking about hi. We're talking about, where did you keep the meat? Where did you keep? Do you get me? So that's normal, and I'm used to being in that kind of setting most of the time. But I just realized, okay, this time, attention, he would not be able to give me all the attention I would need. I would have appreciated and say, oh, we will have time to gist and talk. It's okay for me to just sit and watch him from afar and just smile and be happy that he's finally been inducted as a doctor. It's okay for me to just only wave and maybe he can steal a glance at me and say, oh, you are here, thank you. Do you get me? It's very, very okay that the spotlight is not on me, but that doesn't stop me from supporting. That doesn't stop me from really celebrating with this person. It starts from the heart, and then it would reflect in how you do things there. So when I came, I really wanted to get involved in what was going on. So I was asking, is there anything I can do? Is there anything I can do? And I got little stuff to do, so I just did it, and it was quite stressful though. But I didn't even feel it. I was just so happy that I'm doing this. This is my 2 cents. This is my support. He obviously would not see it because he's busy, right? No, but I'm not doing that for anybody to see, but I'm doing that to really support my friend. So I think what I'm trying to share here is that we should be comfortable with not being in the spotlight. There are times when you step into ceremonies or gatherings and everybody's looking at you, everybody's paying attention to you. But there are times when you just be at the backstage that even the person you came there to celebrate with will not even send you because there's a lot of stuff happening in his head, there's a lot of things to do. He will not, it would be selfish of you to expect him to pay 100% attention to you. You are just one of the thousands, okay, hundreds of people that are there, and then there is scale of preference to there are people who might not be so close. I'm talking about this now. Let's paint a scenario like you have a friend who is maybe getting married or celebrating something. There are people who might not be even as close as you are to that your friend, but you would give them more attention than he would give to you. Let me explain this. Because for example, if that person is inviting dignitaries and all of those stuff, the closest is not really like they are not his pals or they are not her pals, but because this is a dignitary, I need to respond to them. It's just normal. It's not bringing you down as the other friend where he knows that or she knows that after this whole ceremony all of us will have our time together and just laugh and you will understand that everybody moves on, everybody's happy. But those dignitaries over there, if he doesn't give them that attention, they will feel like, this guy invited me or this girl invited me and he did not give me the respect that is fit for me. Do you get? So we must try as much as possible to really put ourselves in the shoes of celebrants. I've heard of cases where people walk away from ceremonies and they are angry with the celebrants. They are saying, I was trying to go talk to him, he didn't answer me, or I was trying to talk to her, she didn't even send me. Please, it's not possible for that person. There's a lot going through the head of that celebrant, especially when they are involved in the management of the event. Do you get me? Yes, a lot of persons are calling their names. How do you expect them to really give you 100% attention? You are the one who is supposed to be trying your best to support them. I've heard of cases where people go away from events and say, I wasn't giving food, I wasn't giving anything. This event I went to, I didn't get food. I zeroed my mind intentionally because I didn't go there for the food. It's not a shade to people who want to get food and say, at least it's a good thing to eat the food of the celebrants, right? But I zeroed my mind already because I'm used to working, putting in the efforts and all getting, yes, I'm used to being behind the stage when it comes to planning for programs, right? So I already know that there's a very, that's sacrifice you must make, that there's a very high chance that even if you're the one that served those food, you will not get it. If you really want people to be other people to be satisfied, you have to put them above you. I don't know, I'm just used to it, right? So like I was saying, there are people who will say, the food didn't get to my hand, they didn't do this, they didn't do that. I'll not talk to this person again. They will really go ahead to start keeping enmity with this celebrant. And I'm surprised. Did you really come there to celebrate them? I don't really know. So this is just to say, in case maybe you're having an event to attend soon, or maybe there is something that this might be helpful for you, just prepping your mind, be comfortable with being in the backstage. And aside events, in real life, in things we do, be comfortable with not having full attention. Be comfortable, especially if you grew up having attention. You have to grow and understand that you might not always get it all the time, and it's not bad. You should not be insecure about it. You should not feel bad about it. It's not that you don't have that worth or you don't worth the attention. It's just how things happen sometimes. I will just have to get used to it. So I'm back, and I'm happy. I got a book. Let me show you. Just hold on. This is the book, his induction. I will show him this video so he watches it. I'm happy for him. Where's my eye red? I'm happy for him. I'm very happy for him. 6 years journey has finally come to an end, and it's worth it. Well, so that's it for today. I would try to just be offline. I want to edit this video so I can post it today, and then I want to wind off reading a book titled "You Can Be the Wife of a Happy Man or a husband. Don't know, I just have to read it. Not like I have. Well, very soon I will. Let me not talk about that yet. But then I'm happy to be recording this. I'm using style to look at my time. You know, like the minutes I've spent talking here, because I'm trying to manage storage space. Anyways, we've come to the end of this video today. Thank you so much for staying. Subscribe, share your thoughts, your comments, and just be good, be happy.